If you are new to me, hi, I am Keisha Ellingson, and I help homesick movers create community and connections in new areas because there's a lot that goes with moving. So I feel like a guide to help adjust to the moving is needed. Today we're talking about what causes moral changes. And when moving, we get into definitely new situations, but then we also have the choice to decide like if we're going to continue living life by the standards that we were living, or if we're going to change our belief or our morals and views of some things. So when you feel like you are in a tug of war or like your beliefs are changing, it's because your beliefs are getting challenged. Like when you're in this state where like you don't know if you should move forward, you don't know if you should move back, like you're like, what do I do? This is all speaking to like things that are challenging your beliefs. You become face to face with a reality change and the opportunity to change your belief. And so the reason why we kind of get stuck here sometimes or stuck in this like war of pulling back and forth is because beliefs are like who we are at our core. It is what we have adopted kind of like as our identity. So when you hold a belief and then you have like your thoughts about it, your perception of like how you view the world, and then your thoughts form based on that, and then your actions form based on that, and then your life is a reflection of that, right? And this all kind of dials back down to the beliefs we hold. So then once we're in a position where our beliefs get challenged, it can be it can almost feel overwhelming with like choosing like what is right, what is wrong. And sometimes that's because you have one belief that is very well rooted, and then there's another belief that's kind of coming and pushing up against it, and you're not sure which one to choose. Puts that tug of war. So it changes our. I have my notes down here if you're wondering what I'm looking at. It changes our identity, who we define ourselves as, and how we see ourselves and people around us. And how we judge situations and judge other people in the situations. Oftentimes, we don't understand. We do not understand a situation until we are in it, right? Like there's been multiple situations that I've had judgments before about, and then I did not understand until I'm in it all that comes with it, right? And so I think that's just a general rule for us as people is like, just remember that we don't know. Like we fully don't know someone's story. Like we can make perceptions from the outside and think stuff, but you don't know until you're in it. So if you find yourself in a tug of war with your morals or your core belief system and like wondering like, should I venture out into something different, or should I stick with what I've always stuck with? Just know that the tug of war is normal. Okay. That is deciding, your subconscious deciding like which belief system you should hold, and to go slow. And that sometimes the clarity that you seek, it will come, but it might come a little bit later on. But when you find your truth, when you decide that, okay, this is what I'm standing on, this is who I am, your belief will be so much stronger, even if you've decided to step back, right? So if you're deciding like, okay, should I go here, should I go into this new thing, or should I like stay here where I have been before? Even if you decide to step back, that belief is strengthened because of all this like tug of war in your mind. You've actually strengthened your connection to the belief. So life can feel challenging sometimes with moving and changing things up. So sometimes it's in a drastic way. So if you feel like you are having your morals challenged or challenging your core beliefs, you are not alone. You're not alone. There is a community of us in the Homesick to Happy Movers group. You can feel free to join us, and if not, totally fine too. But I just wanted to just put it out there because it's something that has been relevant in my life within the past month. And sometimes we don't talk about hard stuff. And well, I like to. I like to bring it up because I know that I'm not alone, and I want to share with you that you're not alone too. So have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.